If I type into Google, what's the best time to publish YouTube videos? The first result is terrible advice. It says, the best time to post in general is at 5 p.m., though you can still get success until 9 p.m. before you see serious diminishing returns. Sundays are the optimal days to post a video on YouTube, either earlier in the morning or later in the evening. What the? Please do not listen to generic advice about the best times to publish. Inside this video, I'll show you what the best time to publish your YouTube videos is based on your channel, not generic advice. Okay, so are you ready? Hey go-getter, I'm Salma Jafri. I'm the founder of YouTube Launchpad, the step-by-step course to start and grow your YouTube channel. I'll put a link to the course down in the description below. Please go and check it out. If you want to grow your visibility, credibility, and profitability with YouTube, hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon, and let's begin. So in the Google search that we just performed earlier on, there were two big glaring mistakes. I don't want you to listen to generic advice like that, because the first thing is when they say publish at 5 p.m., 5 p.m. according to whose time zone? Is it local time? Is it the time that is serving your audience? Is it the time that the people who publish that article based on their time zone? Is it US based? What? 5 p.m. according to what? Remember, we live in a global economy. YouTube is global. We are reaching global audiences. You can't just say publish at 5 p.m. because I have no idea what that means. 5 p.m. according to whom? The second piece of information that is totally missing from this generic advice is it doesn't take into account where your audience is based. So for example, I'm in Asia, my audience might be in the US. So if I publish at 5 p.m. local time, what time is that for my audience? Or if I publish at 5 p.m. US time, then what time is that for me? Like, you have to consider when your audience is actually on live, because that's when you're going to get the most amount of views. And talking about views, I want to bring in and introduce you to a concept called view velocity, which is why it's really important to know what is the best time to publish your YouTube videos, because the time that you publish affects your view velocity. So what is view velocity? The term view velocity was coined by Matt Gillen. It measures the number of viewers who watch your video right after you published it. The higher the view velocity, the higher your videos will rank. So that's the key sentence here. The higher the view velocity, the higher your videos will rank. That is why you want to publish at a time when you can get the most view velocity, the most views on your channel, so that your videos will rank higher. Now, as you're thinking about the best time to publish, there are two things. The first thing is that YouTube actually gives you data inside the YouTube Studio dashboard, inside your analytics, about what the best time to publish is. And I will take you through the steps on how to access that and how to read that information. However, if you do not have that data, then I will show you what to do in that case as well. So stay tuned till we get to that part. So if you have an established YouTube channel, you want to go into your YouTube Studio and then click on your analytics and then go into your audience tab. Scroll down and you'll see a feature called when your viewers are on YouTube. Now you can see here that some of these dates and times are lilac, very light purple. Some are kind of in the mid-range of purple. Some are darker, and then some are really, really dark. So the darkest lines mean that very many of your viewers are on YouTube. And less than that means many are. And then the one notch less than that is some of your viewers are on YouTube, and very few are on YouTube. So that is the qualitative assessment that YouTube is making. So the best day to publish on my YouTube channel is typically on, it could be Tuesdays, according to this graph. It could be Wednesdays. It could be Thursdays, Fridays. So pretty much all the days of the week except for Saturday are good times to publish. And in terms of exactly what time I should be publishing my videos, I can do any time between, let's say, around 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Mondays, or let's say around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Wednesdays, right? So the way to look at this graph is what I like to do is publish just a little bit before the lines go dark purple. I love the YouTube branding here, by the way. I love that it's purple to show you when the best times to publish are. So what I like to do is publish 1 hour before the dark purple starts. So I usually publish my videos on a Tuesday at 6 p.m. Now this time, 6 p.m. is my local time. As you can see here, it says your local time, which is GMT plus 5 for me. And this data is based on the last 28 days of when your specific viewers were active on your specific channel. So no generic advice here. This is custom tailor-made advice for your channel. Now, if you are seeing data like this, where pretty much any day is a good day to publish, then I would suggest earlier is better. So the reason I say that is publish earlier in the week, because then that gives you the opportunity to promote your YouTube video all throughout the week. Again, the idea is to get view velocity. So you want to get as many views to your YouTube video when it's first published. And when I say first publish, I mean the first 48 hours. So if you publish on, let's say, a Tuesday, then you have Tuesday to promote it, Wednesday to promote it, Thursday to promote it. All good times when my viewers are on my channel. So the earlier you publish, the better it is for you. One thing that I like to do to add that extra bit of boost to my view velocity is, as soon as I release a new video, I will share it out on my email list with all of my email subscribers. And I will also share it out on social media on all the channels that I'm active in. So I will send out an email to my subscribers letting them know that I have a new video out. This is what it's about. This is what it contains inside. Come and watch the video. I will also go inside my Facebook group, Personal Branding with Video, and post it up there. I will also go on Instagram and post it up there, as well as my stories. I will typically do a countdown, new video releasing in these many minutes or hours, and I will do a countdown and then talk about the new video. And I will also link my Instagram account to my Facebook page, so the new video goes out on my Facebook page as well. And then I will also schedule out a few different tweets about the new video. And finally, I will also put it on my LinkedIn profile. So all of these various social media networks plus my email list combined together to give good view velocity in the first 48 hours when my video is new and fresh and likely to be recommended by YouTube more, and I'm likely to get more views so that I can rank higher. Before we go any further, I want to announce this week's Viewer of the Week, and it's Video Marketing School. I loved what you wrote. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you would like to be featured as Viewer of the Week, make sure you leave a valuable comment on this video about how my content has helped your YouTube journey. And now, back to our video. Now, what should you do if YouTube doesn't tell you the best time to publish? And that can happen if your channel is still very new, if you don't have enough videos on your channel, because YouTube then doesn't have enough data about your audience to know when they are most active on YouTube and when they would be likely to see your videos. So in that case, I want to show you the strategy, or talk about the strategy that I used when I was first starting out. And we didn't even have the stat inside YouTube. And the strategy is use your competitors' best publish times. So for me, I looked at, okay, who is my competitor in the YouTube space who has the same or similar kind of audience that I want to attract. So at that time, when I started, I was making videos about marketing and branding and content marketing and stuff like that. And Marie Forleo was a huge player in that field. So I looked at her videos and I noticed that she always published on a Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. EST. And the audience that she was attracting was primarily women entrepreneurs. And I wanted to reach that same audience when I started my YouTube channel. Women entrepreneurs based on the East Coast, 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. So not Monday, where their inboxes are full of like to-do lists and things, but Tuesday, which is still early on in the week, but not with the mad rush of Mondays. So I decided to emulate that and post at the same time. So you can do the same. Look at your closest competitor on YouTube based on audience match. Who has an audience that you also want to reach? Look at the times that they upload and the days that they upload and start from there. So that would be your first data point. And then eventually YouTube will gather enough data about your audience to give you your custom times. And then you can either tweak your strategy and adjust it according to what works for your channel. Let me know in the comments below, what day and time do you typically publish your videos and how did you arrive at it? Let me know inside the comments. And after you are done commenting, go and watch my entire playlist on video SEO on how to rank your videos on YouTube and Google within just a few minutes. Watch the entire playlist here. I'll see you next time.